everybody, this is Tambiota and you're watching the Daily Review. So today was supposed to be Adventure Day. I thought it was going to be raining, so I didn't have anything planned. And look, it's really sunny. So I'm just here in the room. I have some things that I've been needing to do. First of all, I need to go get a haircut, so I'm going to go do that in just a little bit. And then I have some things that I sold. I sold all of my extra Legion G1 figures, so I need to ship those off. Got my boxes here, got that ready, and I'm gonna work on, I don't see it, I was gonna work on my my shirts, work on getting my stencils done. So I have a few shirts that I need to get out. I haven't done those yet. I have two that are already backlogged, and then I need to do two for these. So I need to figure out what size these guys have, so that I can make their shirts. Also, it's not going to go out with this shipment. It'll go out later. Just like with my original ones, because I have to make the shirts first. So once I get all that information and I'm ready to go, then I'll have the shirts made. More than likely, I'll probably already make the stencils, so that once I figure out what sizes we need, I can just iron that stencil on, do what I need to do to make the shirt, and we'll be good. So I've already bought everything that I need to make them. So alright, well, I'll be working on that today. I'll be doing that, and so that'll be today's video. So join me if you will. Alright, haircut taken care of. So that's check number one. So I just got two more things really that we're going to be working on today. Next we're going to be taking care of is going to be shipping. So we're going to ship out those figures. So let's go ahead and do that. I always get my my boxes at Walmart because they are so cheap there. It's like the cheapest place I've ever found boxes. I don't know if you know of any cheaper places to get boxes. Do tell. I know sometimes you can walk around at night at Walmart and get free boxes, but I used to go to Dollar Tree and I would get free boxes over there. I would just dig in the back, but they started putting up fences at my local one. So you can't get free boxes anymore over there. So now I just go and buy them at Walmart, because that's the cheapest. I think this box isn't even $1. What's he need? Bumblebee and tailgate. Okay, let's put some. And then, if you want to know where I get my packing peanuts, I get them at the UPS store, because they're like super cheap there. It's like maybe $7 for a whole bag. I'll put a little too much in there to take some out. And sometimes when I order from Robot Kingdom, they give me some packing peanuts, so I just throw them back in the box with what I have from UPS. So. If you hear a kid running around, it's not yours, it's mine. I don't really care. This is more of a improper video. We're just having some fun talking. So, okay, so I got that. These are touching, so they shouldn't peel off. All right. So if you ordered Bumblebee and Trailbreaker, this is your box. If you ordered Bumblebee and Swerve, this is your box. So. He's doing his alphabet now. Loves doing his alphabets and his numbers. Okay, so we need Bumblebee and Swerve. And Swerve. What the heck? Man, what are you doing in there? Come on, man, get out of there. So like I said, if you order Bumblebee and Swerve, this is your package. Alright, so all I have left now, what do I have left? All I have left are the ones that I haven't done reviews of, so that'll be coming up this week and a little bit next week too. Alright, so I'm going to work on the stencil now. Put this stuff up. Cutting board. Let's cut on this dark side because we don't use that a whole bunch. I use that light side for my videos. We use this dark side for cutting. Okay, let's see here. Where'd my stencil go? Here's my stencil. And what I'll go ahead and do is I have this tape right here. Ooh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use this painter tape. Why is the painter? Oh, I remember what I used it for. I used it for, we went on our trip. We went on our Toy Dojo trip. I used it to hold the camera onto the dash of the car. I'm just going to use this to hold this down so that this doesn't move. That'll help keep from this moving around. And then, where is... so here's my parchment paper that we're going to use. We'll bring that out. That's about good right there. So it says to get your best tear to push this in here, and then, yeah, that works really well. You do it like that. Okay, so we're just gonna tack down the edges. Feels like this side is. So one side is gonna be the side that's supposed to have. Hopefully I do this right. I really should probably test this, but oh well, we'll go trial and error. If this doesn't work, then we'll go the other way. That's about good there. So I'm just gonna tape off the edges. I know you can't see the edge from there. Let me bring out. I'm bringing out these, and I'm going to clamp the mat to my desk, because that's usually what I do whenever I that doesn't want to hold on. Okay, all right, so that's all taped down. From what I understand, one side is actually supposed to be like a waxy side, and the other side is supposed to be a paper side. I can't really tell which side is which. This feels waxy on this side now, but like earlier when I was filling, this feels waxy too. So I don't know if they did waxy on both sides. It's not wax paper, it's parchment paper, so it's only supposed to be waxy on one. Oh, we'll see what happens whenever we get this all done. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna trace onto the paper, which really, if I didn't want to, I don't really need to. I can just cut it out from here. But I think to save my stencil, I'm going to I'm gonna first draw it out, and then I'll cut it so that I'm not cutting through this through my stencil. Oops, I'm not cutting through my stencil. That was kind of a rough shot. Okay. All right, so one stencil down. Maybe I can get a couple of uses out of this. I've also thought about, I have some stencil board I was also thinking about using. And that might help me being able to do this multiple times, because this is really kind of like a one-use type thing. You put it down, you cut it out, you iron it on, and really that's the only use that you're gonna get out of it. When you peel it back up, some of it might tear off, especially with some of these integral details on here. So I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I got this idea off of another YouTuber, a very popular YouTuber, King of Random, and that's where I got this idea from. I was like, hey man, this is a better alternative than giving everybody expensive shirts off of off of Spreadshirt. This way, if I'm giving away shirts, I can just make these. What you doing, dude? What do you have there? What do you have there? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out. This is probably what I'm gonna do for today. I'm gonna cut this out, and then this weekend I'll probably go and start making the shirt. So. Hey, you're making too much noise. Thank you. It's probably, let's see here. Let's go ahead and cut this out. While we're here, we might as well. All I need to do is pull up two sides so that I can get the, so I can get this out from underneath here. Really? You're not supposed to stick to anything. Okay. Okay, so this is still intact. We can reuse this for later. Get these pieces a little bit tighter on here before I start cutting. Alright, alrighty. Okay. Okay, hey, it's stick fairly well. The only thing that's a little crooked is this D right here, or B right here. Everything else looks to have stuck pretty good. Let's get this straight. What to do with this is get to go like that. Yeah, everything else looks okay. It's not perfect, but it'll work. It'll work. Yeah. Yeah, it's not sticking to the tape. You can see whenever I raise this up that it's not sticking too well to the tape. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover the other side just to keep it safe for right now. Maybe tomorrow or some other day I'll be going through and trying to use this. So hopefully, cross my fingers, maybe hopefully this will work. Let's see here. I'm gonna write on here. Yeah, it says front, but it's hard to read, but it's okay. It's getting a little bit darker now. It's starting to get a little bit darker outside. It's still pretty sunny, but I don't want to go outside and start doing this until I know that I have a nice sunny day. So sorry about that, a little impromptu video. So hopefully if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. This is Tembiota, and we'll see you tomorrow.